Bhakti Yoga Shloka Sangraha. Compilation of the verses on Bhakti Yoga compiled from Bhagavad Gita. The 18 verses which we chanted give us the whole spectrum of Bhakti Yoga. Shri Krishna in the first verse said that 4 types of people come to me, come into the path of bhakti. Artha, Jignasu, Artharthi, Jnani. A person who is in great distress, dukkha, suffering from diseases, tensions, stresses and loss of money, name, fame, what types of dukkha we encounter. Such people come to me. Second group of people who come to me just for curiosity, Jignasu. Third type is Artharthi, is a businessman. Whether I can use this path of yoga to make more money. And the fourth group, the Jnani, who are really in search for reality. And all people are good people, say. Sukritinaha he Arjuna. Don't belittle them. Just because they have come for money making, don't belittle them. Let them come. And a transformation will take place and they will start growing in this line, the pilgrimage of bhakti. Having said that, how to begin the journey? How to start the pilgrimage? Krishna says that recognize within you the Daivi Sampat and the Asuri Sampat. Every one of us have both the good and the bad, vices and the virtues. Daivi Sampat and Asuri Sampat. Recognize that. The strength and the weakness analysis as it is done in management systems. And what are all the good qualities? Magnanimity, love, service, working for the country, working for the nation, working for the good of the people, all the time seva, seva, seva. And other one, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya, anger, greed, jealousy, hatred, infatuation, arrogance. They are all the asuri sampat, demonic vices we can call. So we are all permutations and combinations of both these things. What is to be done? Promote the Daivi Sampat and reduce the Asuri Sampat. All our negatives, all our limitations, all our weaknesses have to be reduced. Anger, one of the most terrible things that enslaves us, have to be brought under control. And promote all positive things, service, seva, seva, seva. Go on giving and giving and giving, with love, with bhakti and others. And then a question comes to our mind, what is meant by good, what is meant by bad? What is the definition of good and bad? Then the 4th verse, he says, Daivi Sampat Vimokshaya, Nibandhaya Asuri Mata, he said. That means all those are considered to be good qualities which help us to grow towards that absolute freedom. Vimokshaya, to free us from all our miseries, all our tensions and stresses, all our bondages, all our slavery. What is the bondage we have? Bondage of the mind. Hey, what is the bondage of the mind? When we get up in the morning until we sleep, we go on thinking and thinking and thinking. Is it not a big bondage? What is the bondage of the emotions, being tossed up and down in emotional upsurges? Then we have the bondage of our intellect, ignorance, and the bondage of the body. We have to feed that, everything. And we are in the cycle of birth and death, the biggest bondage. And moksha is that which is beyond all these bondages. And by practicing the Daivi Sampat, then you start moving towards the moksha, freedom. We all want more and more freedom, more and more freedom. And if you want more freedom, start working with all these virtues. Promote continuously the virtues. And what about the negative? Nibandhaya asuri mata. The asuri sampat, the negatives, the vices, drown us down, take us down to greater suffering, dukkha, ocean of suffering. And now you have the choice, Krishna says. Now I have given you what is good, what is bad. I have given you what is the benefit of doing good actions and what are the results of bad action I have given you. Now we as human beings, we all have the freedom. Use that freedom and do whatever you want. Okay? You want to be drowned in kama, krodha, lobha, moha, matsarya and then go down the ladder and then suffer more and more, more and more. Okay, you are welcome. If you want to have a life of positivity, full of bliss, happiness, joy, and develop yourself and move towards absolute freedom of infinite bliss, infinite knowledge, infinite power, infinite freedom, okay, take it to the Daivi Sampat. That is the full dimension that it says. You have to move from the gross to the subtle. You have to culture your emotions. You have to move towards the Daivi Sampat. So, based on this, there have been many organizations in our country, among which we have one of the biggest organizations, S-VYASA. Today we are very fortunate that we have with us one of the pioneers of this Bharat S-VYASA, Swami Purnatmanandi. And he is the President Maharaj of this BSS in the United States. At this age of 90, he is such an inspiration, moves around various places continuously. I was telling him yesterday, Swamiji, you are born with a wheel in your legs, going on round the world and bring this dimension of seva, seva, seva. And the whole organization is featured by this seva. Seva to the young, the adults, the women, and the old, everybody, through the schools, the colleges, through the hospitals, and bringing the spiritual dimension. And I met him first about 4 years back in Los Angeles, and it was such a thrilling experience for me to be in his company, and such a wonderful inspiration. And I have been requesting that he should come, and we had the fortune to have another great personality, Swami Divyananji from BSS in January during the conference, and Swamiji came from the United States going around Egypt and other places, and I requested that he should come here, and he was very gracious to spare 2 days for us here, and we are very delighted. And I request Swamiji to share his experience, how he has been able to build this Daivi Sampat in so many people, hundreds and thousands of people, in the working and the sacrificing themselves for the work of the country, work of the nation, work for seva, and also the millions and millions of people in the whole country, in India and all over the world. Swamiji, please.
Namaste. Om Yang Brahma Varnandra Rudra Marutasvananti Dibhaistavai Vedari Shanga Padakrama Upanishadere Gayanti Anusamaga Dhanavasthita Tadgatena Manasha Pashyanti Yogina Yashantana Vidu Surasaragana Deva Tashvai Namaha Om Mokam Karoti Vachalam Pambhum Langayate Girim Yatripatamaham Vande Paramananda Madhavam. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Most respectable Dr. Navendran and present all brothers and sisters, it is a great pleasure for me to visiting this place, beautiful, wonderful place. I like this place very much. What is the goal of our life? Everybody all over the world, all mankind, they want happiness, long life. They don't want to die. For the long life we need, immortality we need. Another things we need, we want to know everything, but that means we want to get knowledge, wisdom. Another one things, we need joy, happiness in our life. So long life and great knowledge, as well as we need joy and happiness in our life. How will we get it? It is difficult to get it. For this reason, our saints suggest, our rishis and munis, they research and they find out how you can get. First, they find out, first of all, you have to know yourself, who are you. If you find out yourself, you are not body, you are not mind, you are not intellect, but you are a pure soul, you are a part of the God. Then finish, everything will be fulfilled. We can get happiness, we can get knowledge, we can get joy and happiness, everything. But to get that, how we can get? But God giving us 5 senses organ, through the organ we getting knowledge. But that 5 senses organ knowledge is very limited. But how we can get unlimited knowledge, unlimited things, and soul is also unlimited. But God kindly giving us one special organ, this mind. Through the mind we can find out, but mind is restless. The mind is just like a monkey. From insect to animal, animal to monkey, monkey to human coming, to mind always jumping like a monkey. Maybe you are sitting here, going somewhere in friend house, somewhere in shopping mall, all over, mind going. Mind is very, very powerful. The rishis, they realize that if we control our mind, then we can do anything. Everything it is possible if we control our mind. We want to control our mind, how we can control. Even Arjuna asking Lord Krishna, Atho kano priktayam papam charati purushaha anichannapi vashna baladiva niyajito. Somebody forcing us to do wrong things. We know it is wrong, but we performing that way. Who is giving? Bhagavan Vacha, Kama Yesha, Krodha Yesha, Rajaguna Samudbhava, Mahashara Mahapavna Vidyanam Yevaidinam. This is your enemy. It is called Kama Krodha. So how we can remove this Kama Krodha? And it is coming from Rajaguna. We have to avoid the Rajaguna. How Rajaguna coming? What type of food you are eating? Ayu Shattva Balaragya Sukha Priti Vivardhana Rasha Snigdha Sthara Hida Ahara Shakti Kopriya. Good qualities people eating that type of food. Ayu Aragya Bal Utshav. And that type of food, it is very helpful for our mind. As well as we have a wrong things, bad habit we have. How we can push outside our bad habit. That here our scriptures teaching, if you practice good habit, so automatically bad habit will go away. So if dark is here, if we put light, darkness will go away. The night, how great night, when sun rising, that time night going away. So for this, you have to practice the good things in daily life, then automatically bad things will go, bad habit will go. And according to atmosphere, environment, whatever we are doing, longer time if we do that, that will be our habit. Longer time habit, it will be our nature. Longer time nature, it will be our character. Character is the religion. Swami Vivekananda, 151 years watching this his birth ceremony, and he again told, character is the religion, how we build our character. This is the golden opportunity for us, everybody. If we, in this environment, if we practice good things and make good habit, good nature and good character is the religion. All animalities, all pashutva, whatever we have to suppress it, control it, and we have to develop the humanity, manliness. So now questioning what is the definition of the manliness? And that our rishis, saints, sages and scriptures teaching, Dhritik Shama Damasteyam Shurchamindra Nigraha Dhi Vidya Shuddhama Krodha Dashakam Dharma Lakshanam. These 10 types of quality, if we develop, then we can get the real peace, real happiness, and real character. And the character is the religion. We suppress the animality, develop the humanity, that is the religion. And that way, Swami Vivekananda also preached, and our Bharat Sevasana Sangha, founder of the Bharat Sevasana Sangha, he was very, very great soul. From childhood, he performed austerity and penance in his life, and he told that you are not ordinary, you are special. God living with you. If you try, you can do anything in this world. In Bengali, he teaching Sankalpe je diro, pratigya je avichilito, javatiya siddhi tar kartalgata. Who are determined, strong determined devotion, discipline, discrimination and dedication, he will get success in their life. Our organization motto is that service to mankind, worship to God. But how we can serve? First we have to build our character. If we are not strong-minded, then everything will be lost. First, build our character, build good habit, good nature, good character, then serve the mankind. And God living everywhere, all pervading. Even in Ramayana, Tulsi Ramayana, Hanuman Charitra, Hari Vyapak Sarvatva Samana, Prem Te Hari Me Jana, that Supreme God all pervading. But if we develop the devotion, wisdom, then we can realize that He is within us, always within us. And if we prayerful life lead, morning, evening, then we can get inspiration, we can get encouragement from Him. He can talk with us. Morning time, evening time, sit down 5-10 minutes, come and quietly and pray. He is always with you. He is the nearest and dearest. Only you need to sit down, come and quietly. Our organization trying to best to spread this message, our Indian culture and religion, and all saints sages, our Vedas and Upanishads and Bhagavad Gita and Chandi, Ramayana and Mahabharata all over the world, and make Krinan to Vishwamaryam, noble person we want to see everywhere. For this is a need to service to mankind. But how we can serve? If we are not strong ourselves, we have to need unity ourselves, develop our good character and serve the mankind. And Bharat Sevasana Sangha doing not only relief, not only school and college, but as well as spreading this message from our scriptures, that you build your character and get peace and happiness yourself and spread that message all over the world. But we need many young people to come and join this movement and spread this message of Indian wonderful message and beautiful message for the mankind. They can get peace and happiness. This way, in this occasion after coming here, I feel it is my home. That way I feel, because how beautiful, peaceful area in Calcutta city, too much noise, too much people, too much always movement going on here. Everybody working, calm and quietly. I saw and I realized really God living here. And really, when I met Dr. Nagendran, I saw this is the rishis, this is the saint. If we wear the clothing, coloring cloth, that will be not saint. But saint is nature, character, and that type of behavior, saintly. By coming and meeting him, I feel and I realize godliness. Godliness with all, godliness with him, godliness with us. That way I feel joy. And this is the golden opportunity you all who are joining here, working here togetherly and develop this organization and send message all over the world. And we also there doing yoga classes, music classes, summer youth camp, and doing little service, trying our best. We running one college in South America, British Guyana, and 4 center in West Indies, and 8 center in America, 2 center in Canada, and Australia, 2 center, New Zealand, 1 center, and England and Europe, another 1, 2 center we are running. So we are trying our best by the blessings of our Guruji and blessings for our saint sages, and well wish for, like you people, that well wishers, many well wishers are surrounding us, and we are going, and God will help us. So this occasion, I want to say you that united way, seriously, sincerely, devoted way, serve the mankind and build your character, and God will bless us. Swami Vivekananda will give blessings to everybody, blessings to us. And in this occasion, I want to say namaste to everybody, and everybody join with me. Say Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Loudly. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Bharat Mata ki Jai. Bharat Mata ki Jai. Swami Vivekananda ji ki Jai. Swami Vivekananda ji ki Jai. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Thank you very much, and namaste to everybody.
So grateful to Swamiji for gracing this occasion on this day and giving that wonderful message of service, and is an embodiment of that service. Right from almost childhood, he has devoted his life for all these 8 decades. He has been working incessantly and going around and inspiring people and bringing this message. What a great delight, Swamiji, we have, and we are very, very grateful to you for this occasion. In fact, today, 10:30, we were to have the function for opening our ladies' block first phase, and His Excellency, the Governor, was to come. But yesterday night, he phoned that due to some unavoidable circumstances, he will not be able to come, and he said he will make his next earliest opportunity to come here, and he has conveyed his apologies for not coming today for this program. Therefore, the program at 10:30 has been postponed to a later date. When he gives his time, we are going to have this. Today there is no program at 10:30 as we had announced earlier. But those people who want to meet Swamiji, later he will be here all day. You can go and then meet him and get his blessings and his great inspirational touch you can have. That Swamiji will be available in Shantipuri Raman. He will be meeting all of us. With that, let us contemplate on these thoughts. Sit straight with the eyes closed. Relax all parts of the body from toes to head. Beautiful smile on the face. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathe out. let us scan through our lives, find out how much of positive and negative qualities we have. I hope that all of you have started the journey by developing the positive thing. As Swamiji rightly said, to remove the darkness, you have to only bring the light. When you build and bring the positive virtues, the negatives will automatically vanish. That is a wonderful thought Swamiji gave, and let us start doing that by doing 3 acts of good service every day, writing and recording in a diary and sharing that with your friends, with your faculty, and see that it continues to grow more and more with a real love to the people around, prema bhava, and in devotion, seeing God in everyone and thanking God for giving us an opportunity to serve others. That is the attitude with which we have to give. Please come to Namaskar Mudra.